Hello everyone and welcome to the Viewers Choice Commentaries. I apologize that this came out a bit later. It's the final month of teaching, so because of that things are going crazy for me. But anyways, we're here watching No Game, No Life. This was commissioned by, as always, it was Kaizer, Sany. I definitely wasn't looking that up in the background to double check to be sure. So what do I know about No Game, No Life? Well, if I'm like 95% correct, No Game, No Life was actually created um by a white guy, let's say. His name is Thiago Furukawa Lucas. He goes by Yu Kamiya, but he's okay. So he's a Brazilian-born Japanese novelist. So this is a rare type of anime for the fact that it is not actually made by someone who is like fully Japanese, which is interesting. Um, but also, all I know is this involves video games. So that's it. I know nothing else of the plot. I'm feeling slight urges of this is maybe. How can I put this? I feel like in the background I've heard degenerate things about this, but I think I've also heard wholesome things, so we'll have to see. I am watching via Netflix here, so we shall see. And I'm watching the dub, by the way. Just my personal choice. All right, let's get going in three, two, one, play. Ah, The Matrix. All right, that meant nothing to me. Oh, it's totally a video game. Yo, these dudes are Battle Network designs. That's kind of sick. I kind of like these Battle Network designs. Those are very Battle Network. Yo, no video game is actually this hype. It sucks. Anime makes these games seem so much cooler. I'm already liking the colored outlines. That's something I think I know this anime was quite known for. It is a good visual thing. Dang, was that the Blue Moon battle chip? Is she using like twin great swords? Oh, look at this smug dude in the shades. Look at this proto man. Wait, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can make your username be blank. Those are all real techniques. Hey. Oh, yeah, well, there we go. Just massive losers, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yo, calorie mate. I can only find the cheese one of that when I went to Japan, and apparently the cheese one is horrible. Hmm. This is. Oh boy. You know what? Hey, shoutouts to the English dub making her at least sound a bit older because otherwise I would feel so bad watching this. It's like such a anime thing. Rumors are so huge and everything. Bro, that's a scary link. Don't do it. Oh, never mind. It's Earthbound. Oh, they are super gamers. Uh, no, there's a bit more to it than tic tac toe. Slightly overpowered. I'd rather you not use the B word while in that position. Is it gonna be like, let's go again? Oh, yo. That's like when you lose to someone in a fighting game, you can just message them and just be like, "Yeah, well, at least I have a life." Kusoge. That's what they would have been in Japanese there. Wow, they are gratuitous with those shots, huh? Wow, I kind of hate your design. Look at this digital world, like Digimon style. Yamcha pose, let's go. Ah, no, darn it. I mean, hey, that is a unique world design from the regular sort of isekai. Hello. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? It feels like Yu-Gi-Oh now. I mean, heck, Yu-Gi-Oh means king of games, so oh, oh. Oh, jeez. We haven't seen the game yet, though. What is the game? Oh, well, cards, I guess, for this one. Dang, isn't that chick one of the fairies in that one anime? I'm gonna stop there. If you know, you know. It's not a very good, like, protection veil if it leaves her mouth open. That's a lot on a single hand. Like, what if you get a bad hand? Aw, dang. She's gonna get... She's gonna get owned. I guess at least we'll get to see what happens if you cheat, you know, early on. So, but, okay, poker, though, okay, maybe poker has... It is luck. There's no skill to poker that could get you that on the one hand. You know? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. No, you can't. He needs a name. He he literally needs a name. Oh, Sherlock Vision? It's pretty obvious to be cheating if you have five of the same card, isn't it? Now you're gonna get your kneecaps broken, dude. Oh, DSP? This dude brought his portable consoles with him to his isekai. I don't know a single one where they try and go back to another world, buddy. Every single one prefers it. Or at least come to by the end of it. Oh, geez. I'm sorry, what was that? Did he go into the game code? Did he just wait, is he going to hack the game world through his smartphone? Oh boy. All right, so this is the opening, I guess. So this is a pun on No Music No Life from the music store in Tokyo, right? It must be. I will say this show has a weird visual style. It it's very ephemeral to a point where it's tough to almost tell what's going on at all times, you know? Though not as bad as Bakemonogatari. This is Madhouse doing it? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I've seen her with the crown before. Oh, and he wears his crown on his shoulder. That's actually kind of cool. If yeah, but he can stab himself with it very easily, I bet. Okay, so he's going to become the king right away, I'm sure. Right? Or maybe that's the plot of the first season. Feet. What? Oh my god. Jeez. Well, that's a dang cliffhanger for the end of the first episode. All right, let's move on to the second then. No Game No Life episode 2. So initial thoughts. Sora is a gamer and as of right now is a gamer and that will inform you of my opinion of him. Shiro is fine. The dub at least makes her sound a bit older, even though it's a bit strange. She's 11, and not my cup of tea personally. I gotta get used to this for Fate, though, apparently, for Prisma Ilia. So let's hop in. Episode 2 in 3, 2, 1, play. I won't be skipping the openings. Boy, there's a lot of Mamoru's. Good. No, don't be like this. This is such a gamer character, huh? Wow! You're kind of a jerk, bud. Oh, she did the Miyazaki hair thing. Oh, was that not a slap but him clapping his hands? If so, that's a very I like that. Um hmm. So, let me just say this. This sort of character would have had me as a young, teen or preteen going like, yeah, he's so cool. He thinks one step ahead. But now that I'm a bit more, of an adult, I'm just like, boy, you're a loser. Now, mind you, the very first thing that appeared on screen was that he was a loser, a neat, a gamer. So it's like there's the chance for growth. But that's just right where we are right now. All the shots of like the Japan village with the Kitsune people really makes me think of Tamamo from Fate there. She has a level that looks quite a bit like that in Fate Extella, so that area looks sick. The giant flying like skeleton forest, that's cool. Will they actually wear those crowns in the show, or is this just an opening thing? I feel like considering it's the regular character design otherwise, that is something they will get. I might also be reaching, but it's pretty clear where it's going with this. Oh, it didn't happen, yep. Rock, paper, scissors in Japan is regarded as an incredibly deep thing. What? Wait, what? That's incredibly confusing. Okay. I think I see. But haven't you said there's no way to win? Oh no, there is. He's in the corner. This is. Wait, what? This is JoJo. Is this all happening in the span of like a second? So so he just lied about the first part. Okay. Oh boy. That's actually very big brain. That's huge brain. Oh, it won't be that. Wait, what? Oh, what? Oh, you are a gamer. Well, there's his. Oh, that let's not go with that. All right, main character has redeemed himself a little bit. Okay, Wooly, love is just chemicals. Oh, okay, this dub is making me laugh now. Oh, she's a problem. Shiro, that is. Oh no! Now it's both! This is. I feel like there's many parts of this that are. If you. It's what people think anime is, you know? Wait. Oh. Huh. Okay, they're not uber powerful mega characters. They do have negative sort of things. That is super the most logical thing I've heard in an isekai. Jesus. That is a Freudian. That is so Freudian. Oh my god. You look like the guy from um Disgaea 4. 3? One of them. Whoa, that's a actual JoJo reference. No, Disgaea 2. Is it actually going to be disgusting? So I was always confused about. Oh my god, she's actually bleeding. I was always confused about why there's a water thing in kitchens, in castles, but it's for, it's for them to get water. They had that in a couple different games and it always confused me. I'm not sure about his face wrinkles. Like he has like weird like face line wrinkles. Emanity, electronic humanity. Okay, okay, maybe. That's a lot. Yeah, this is a lot. Don't stroke the cookie. Why would you do that? Is it gonna be like, oh yeah, well, if the spoken is the same, then written would just be combining the sounds. I mean, that's one way to get in is to marry into it, I guess. Oh my god, it's literally like a playing card. So it's not just video games, it's games, period. Oh, dang. He's a pessimistic gamer. Oh, she won already? Is she gonna rip it up? Oh, okay, well, she's not that mean, I guess. Oh, well, there you go. Not 100%, but close. You can tell things are serious because the music is playing backwards. What are you gonna do with that? Oh, all right. So the game is not just the game. I'm talking about like as a concept. It's like it's almost a lot of it's mental. And just like that, she fell in love with him for real. Okay, there's a lot of feet in this, more so than normal. Okay, well, yep, that's what we're going with. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't go watch credits, please. I want to see what comes because it looks like there's time for the next time on Netflix. You know what? Hey, I love that for casual watching, but not for commentary watching. Yeah, so Shiro definitely has a voice that in Japanese sounds way more natural. It's it doesn't again, I'm watching the dub. It doesn't 100% sound at all natural in a dub, but it's grown on me a bit. It works. It's fine. In general, just for me, I do prefer dubs for comedy stuff. That's just kind of where I am. The colors in this show are really nice. They're really good. I just really, 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 really hope that they have a nice, normal sibling relationship. Is that too much to ask, anime? That, that's all I ask for. It is refreshing that this is a world where they're just like, yeah, just we come from another world. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We got magic, so that's not too crazy. I like that. All right, let's move on to the next part. All right, we're on to episode 3 of No Game, No Life. Let's get started. I just realized I forgot you the countdown. Well, you can sync it up. It's early morning. I woke up. Last one I recorded last night. This time I'm actually like recording in the morning. That's pretty ballsy. That's a that's a bold move to go right into the coronation. I mean, they said there's no violence and stuff, but they did not say that there was no punishment for breaking laws. Well, no, never mind. I just realized because they said you can challenge over anything, so he'll just go, haha, I challenge you, and yeah, okay, fair enough. Playing by the right rules. It's actually kind of crazy. I get emails from different websites I buy stuff from, and the recent one I got from a company I buy mostly my Fate stuff from called Right Stuff. They sent me an email last night. It's like, new hot stuff for you. And it was full of No Game, No Life. And I'm like, either I just noticed it now, or they're legit, like, monitoring, my stuff. But I guess, is that any different from, I mean, I have a Google device in every room of my house that I use for stuff. So, of course, they're always listening to me. Of course they are. And yet my Amazon still doesn't understand that it's not me buying dresses on it. It's my family using my Prime. Alas. Well, are they going to get those crowns? I do think it helps their character design a bit. I'm not a fan of big crowns, but little crowns, I like those. Oh, well, there you go. If you are there are no other challengers. Oh, hi. Wait. What's this Phoenix Wright music? Wow. That is almost note for note Phoenix Wright music. Wow, okay. Haruhi Suzumi is not the only one that does an extended Ace Attorney parody. Oh my god, he's literally presenting evidence too. And he does look like the judge. You think she would tape those back or something? Oh, that's a decent defense. She even looks like a prosecutor, the girl with the veils there. That is just the Ace Attorney judge. That's okay. That is a small country. Ooh, this is a funky beat. They have to jiggle with a sound effect every time. I like that. I don't know if I like the main character. He's he's a very much a smug gamer, which again, I would have liked if I were not an adult. Oh, what? Daga Kotowaru? That's the Rohan JoJo reference. Oh boy. You know what? Hey, there's some decent references in this. I like it when they go all in with references, like the music and the objection. That's good. I like that. That really was one of the best JoJo parody things I've seen in an anime. Seen a couple. All right, what game? Oh my god, is this actually going to be? Oh no, it's chess. Okay. I saw the judge back there and I was really excited. What? What does that change? Why are you always taking the pictures? That's got to play in. Okay, so are they going to do she plays the games, he watches for the twists? Like I like that's what they're doing here. Is that going to be the general gist of how they do these things? Dang lady, your bobbies are crazy. Yeah. Wait. Wait, what? So she has to play by chess rules, but boy, I'd like to see the board, please. Of course, they bring it back to shogi. Yeah, but if you don't know the rules, how can you know that you're in check? Oh, this is the worst chess game ever. Wait, you can't move your bishop forward. Huh. I hate this actually. If they gave me like if they went with the early Yu-Gi-Oh logic of actually showing the rules, I think I'd be more down. But this just being it could be whatever kind of sucks. Yeah, there's no rules. How can you win when there's no rules? I thought he was gonna German suplex her. Oh. Oh, it's not chess, it's Fire Emblem. Of course. Wait, what? What? He just he just said screw the rules. I move all my pieces at once. Okay, this is kind of wrapping around to being so stupid. I kind of think it's kind of cool. Wonder if in Japanese he said moe. Oh, so the king has some inherent buff? Oh, that is unfair. Wait, wait. Of course he's. What do you mean he knows? They changed color. Wait, what? What? Oh, now you got two queens? No, shut up. Shut up. I hate this. You're saying that he's such a good gamer, he's extended his skill of being a good dating gamer into charisma in real life. That is not how it works. That's not how it works. In fact, it's the opposite. Wait, are they all simps for the queen? Oh boy. No, no, no. Watch credits. Um, I, okay. Maybe I came in expecting something else from this show. I was expecting it to be like a successor to the original Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, season 0 as they called it, where they would literally create a full game with and tell you all the rules and then go through it, on the actual, the manga there, which I loved. I really liked that idea of showing you games, and the original Yu-Gi-Oh even had things where they'd have people talk about, can you expand these rules even a bit more, for people who wanted to play them, which I loved. I was expecting that. I think instead this show is more about, hey, let's just do stupid game shenanigans because, you know, nothing is set, it seems, in this. It's more about, you know, just it feels like a power fantasy for gamers, which, hey, that has its own merits, I guess. All right, guys, we're moving on to the next episode in just a second. I apologize that the first half of this video didn't have the sync up and I had to manually do it. I forgot I was on my Fate recording mode, which detects the Fate screen, which wasn't there. So, well, hopefully next time I'll not have that. All right, we're moving on to No Game, No Life episode 4 in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, now we're in the... Okay, I was confused about why we were here. You know what? At the very least, the show didn't change her skin color to white when she turned good, because oh boy, that would have been bad. Is this queen character going to break out and become like a popular, like an actual character? Wait, wait, wait. Are, are they leveling up? What? Yo, shoutouts his Battle Network music though. Uh, wait. So he the idea of a revolution or a revolt on a chessboard is utterly destroying my brain. I don't I don't really get how that works. All right, I think it's time to put away the big brain and just take out the small brain. I think this is not the Thinking Man's anime. This is just the anime. I will say, the first 2 episodes, I'll be honest, I wasn't enjoying too much. But I think since I've learned to shut the brain off, I'm enjoying it a bit more. Just cause, well, no thoughts, head empty, let it wash over you. Just see what they do. See what garbage things they pull out. Is it that? So are you saying like his skill in first person, VR shooters means that he'd be the strongest military soldier? Because by that like that's the logic of him with the dating sims, right? We'll have to see. I'm 100 million% sure that'll come up. Sorry, is he a potato? Okay, I was. I thought that was him lying in the bed. I thought he was a potato. I legitimately thought there was a potato lying in bed. Oh, nice voice crack, dub actor. You know what? I'm not even mad. That's on point for the gamer. The strongest race of all, gamers. Yeah, you wouldn't be that good of a ruler, you know. It's not a smart way to lead your people. Oh, I'm tugging at my collar a bit right now. Wait, is the king breaking out of that? Oh, now she loves him. I'm sure by the end of this series every female in the entire world will be just frothing at the coochie for this main character. It's a bit of a it's a bit of a weird dress for to make your granddaughter. I'm gonna be real. The boob pockets are kind of whack. Bro, she's gonna die now. You took off her freshness seal. Well, that's a shift in character. Well, that's it. Episode 4, they get it already. Wow, that's fast. I mean, that's gonna happen regardless. Oh, okay. So they're gonna play against 3 days later. Oh boy. What are you wearing? What? I like having the representative of each part of the country wear their role on their head. I thought it was the doctor. He's he's using his sim skills now. Aw, jeez. Literally. Literally, he's good at civilization. Look at all these previews of races. I love humanity. Okay, that is a strong shirt for a government official to wear. I kind of like that. They're still out there. The flugel? Flugel? What is a flugel? I'm trying to understand what. Oh, okay. Huh. But I'm trying to understand how that's a positive thing. So, okay, no, I think I get it. Started from the bottom, now we're here, sort of thing. If you think about it, it's kind of like an Oda Nobunaga sort of situation. Kind of a power move. That's how I feel. Oh, angels. Okay. Wait, what, the world? That was the world, pretty much. Oh. Is he gonna say your magic is gaming? Well, we have the end game. I do kind of like that. It's a twist. It's not just, the god needs them. It's the god is kind of vindictive and wants a big scale rematch. So the question is, will they get to the god by the end, or because I saw people begging for season 2 of this, so and I think there's a zero season, which I don't see why. I don't see why it would need one. Jeez. All right, I guess we'll see that next time. All right. All right, we're on to episode 5 of No Game No Life in 3, 2, 1, play. Again, it's so weird how I'm seemingly seeing stuff for it everywhere because I was just browsing the EB Games website and there was half naked figures of all the girls. I'm sorry, what's happening? Fallen gods? Okay, that's pretty big. Oh, we're setting the sights real high on this, aren't we? Wow. That's what kings do. Yep. Not much different from any other form of monarchy where the kings and queens are literal figureheads that do nothing. Has the Queen of England done anything in the past billion years? Probably not. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, it's so weird to just see this, all this stuff of Shiro just like figures that you can just buy from regular stores. It's weird. It's a bit strange. But I guess because it's on Netflix too, like your grandma could literally mouse over it, which is still the weirdest thing for me. I'm still wrapping my brain around that. Well, once again, don't click the skip intro button. Because if there's anything that actually plays with intros, it is anime. Sometimes they switch it up and you're like, oh, this is interesting. So never hit that skip intro button. I will say the I Love Humanity shirt is kind of cool. It's kind of Kino. Also, wearing the crown like that. Those are good. I like those designs. I still think the main character is kind of a dork butt, though. They're literally sleeping in hay? A little wrapping in a little blanket. That's a horrible idea. No, he absolutely would. uh, it's not gonna work. Oh. Yeah, if there's world granting wishes from games, couldn't you collude? Oh, is it fantasy blackjack or just blackjack? There's so many cheating. It's like yeah, because there's no way to lose with 21 in blackjack, especially against the dealer. Dealer has huge advantage. Wait, what? I thought it was the other way around. I thought the dealer had advantage. Guess I'm the wrong one. That's blackjack. Card counting is cheating according to some people. Wait, what? Kales from the eyes? What does that mean? What? Oh, okay. Buddy, did you just literally play strip poker? It is true. I've never met a Steph who hasn't been a bit ditzy. This is such a boingy show. Oh boy. Oh, I heard that as whore beast. I was like, wow, that's pretty rough. All right, I can't fault him for that. Oh my god. Get it? Because she's a dog. I don't know if that was in the subbed version if you're watching that, but she said son of a bitch, which is hilarious. Wasn't this didn't Inuyasha have that whole thing with the sit boy sort of stuff? Oh, there's nothing in the world with pure luck. What? Why? Why? Why is that? Why? Oh, because she's. Why? Oh, what's this gonna be? Oh, hey, it's this. Spice. Oh, it's the Takoyaki Russian Roulette. That's a fun game to play with friends. One of them is spicy. The game of life? Oh, the actual game of life. No, come on. Rock, paper, scissors is totally like one of the most infamous ones. Yeah, glasses though. I was gonna say, couldn't you do that? There's always skill. 4 out of 56, right? Oh, 52, sorry. Bro, just throw a steak at them. I mean, that's why they'd have the books. I think you're giving them a bit too much credit. Wow, that's a fast winter. It's like Canada. Wow, that's just a random Laputa reference. I like that design. It's pretty cool. I'm sorry, I did what? I haven't actually seen Laputa, so I wouldn't know. Oh, please. We've seen the opening. This isn't a monster. It's a cute anime girl angel waifu. Oh, okay. Interesting, like, half credit thing. It like didn't like it was a roll. Well, you know what? JoJo does that. I actually love when anime does that, where it's like the rolling credits thing. It goes from, like the credit starts early, the text comes up and it's still going, and then it smooths into the. I like that. That's really good. I love when anime does that. Well, we got one more episode. Literally said the name Sora in there. Huh? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it just means sky, so. Oh, it's not over yet exactly. A lot of it's book cubes, yo. Oh, jeez, cross eyes. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, so she was speaking like every language? Like there was French and Spanish in there. What is her Japanese then? It must be random English, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. That'd be interesting. All right. Well, we'll see in the next episode here. All right, and we're on to the final episode that we're looking at of No Game No Life, episode 6 in 3, 2, 1, play. Took me 3 tries to do this, because every time I hit play, it decided to not. What is up with your voice? I need to know. All right, now you're speaking normal. Ho ho. That's a bold declaration. That she's. Steph is still dressed as she is, huh? Wild. All right. Well, I've seen enough of these intros. I do like to do a bit of a Google. Um, let's see here. So, No Game, No Life. It is a light novel series created by, again, Yu Kamiya, who is totally a Westerner living in Japan, which was. I saw a big thread of like the manga and the artist who make them, and then it was like. It went back and showed him, and everyone's like, hold up, wait a second. Um, let's see. Oh, this is interesting. It says in big words. Meanwhile, Westerners really dislike the fan service featuring the underage Shiro. Top line. Top line of the Wikipedia. Absolutely amazing. Amazing, rather. So we got the episodes, manga adaptation, anime adaptation, reception. Um, let's see here. Opinions summarized, like the premise, dislike the characters. One disliked had absolute disdain. Um, an acquired taste for viewers. Most people dislike the fan service. Okay, I'm happy we're all on the same page. What are you saying? Okay, well, I wonder what she's like in Japanese, because it's very different in English. Wild, the angels were the bloodthirsty ones. I do kind of like the hip wings, too. Literally an iPad. Wow. Okay, I kind of like her character. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god. That's a good question. Of course. Okay, well. What did I say about the fan service? Yes. Well, yeah, it's right there on their to-do list. I kind of like them using it as a checklist. That's kind of nice. All right, what is the flugel game? That's a weird word. Why'd they go with flugel? Oh, like shiratori. Oh boy. Huh. I'm curious how they're gonna subtitle this, or will they do it all in Japanese because he said in any language? Japanese wordplay is always a problem. Still dog, yep. Oh my god. What? What? Okay. Also, that's technically two words, but okay, so they're going with the Japanese words at the bottom. Oh boy. You could have won if you didn't say that. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, are you? Oh boy. Wait, what? I'm sorry. They're completely naked now? What? I am very confused. There's an alien. Oh man. Okay. Wait, like the crust of the Earth mantle? An epic clock. That's not one word. This probably works so much better in Japanese. I don't think they're even trying to make them fit in English. Wait, did they do like a? Yeah, I heard that. I was a bit confused at what he was doing. Oh boy. You're killing Steph! How are you talking? Wait, what? Yep. Oh, yeah. Pure oxygen is poison. What the hell? This is. This is wild. And there's no oxygen in it. Sound can't travel in a vacuum. This is actually kind of sick. I don't even know what that is. What? What? That was buck wild. This is episode 6? Okay, I gotta admit, that was hype. It went a bit weird. Till they go to bed, oh my god. Oh. She's still bouncing, huh? Oh, that. Okay, that was a lot more than I thought it would be by the end. Does it keep going? You're gonna have to tell me in the comments. Does it keep going, or did it really blow its load early? Um, okay, so final thoughts. I didn't love it. I think it does come down to the fan service. It is just a bit too much for me. I think it's a really cool concept and it has some great execution with the idea of, cheating games in interesting ways, of even representing different games in kind of grander ways. I think those are cool, but boy, does it just come back down to fan service at times. Especially with Shiro there, who makes me feel deeply uncomfortable. Having read, the reception here, um it says here, like, Sora, like, just reading Anime News Network says Sora and Shiro's overpowered hero archetype is balanced by their flawed lifestyles, motives, and visible light in crushing their enemies. I like that. It's true. Stephanie's mistreatment with Gags, with the growing respect, the harem aspect with Sora's apathy and interesting female characters. But at the end of the day, I do feel like the fan service is just not a really, I don't like it too much. I think the fan service is a bit too much for me. You know, this one here, this review, nothing has made me roll my eyes, gag, or feel more irrationally angry this season than this insulting, self-insert, pandering trash heap. I don't think it's that bad. I I can see there being a lot of cool stuff in this, but the fan service is just too much. I can see why people enjoy this though. And if it's something you can look past, and I mean, if I was sitting alone and not doing commentary, I would. I just be like, whatever, but it's something I have to comment on, and my comment is I'm not a fan of that. Um, I enjoyed it overall, but it was definitely something that I don't think I'd continue watching. I just don't like the excessive fan service. And there's specific types too. Also, it took me a bit, but once we understood that the main characters are flawed, then they became more enjoyable, but getting to the point where they were recognized as flawed took a bit too long in my eyes. All right. Well, thank you all for watching along with me. If you're interested in your own viewer's choice, you can check out the Patreon. I did stop it for this month just because I'm catching up because I've been so busy with life. I have one other commentary coming up that was for last month and I'm getting to this month, so hopefully that goes a bit better. We'll just see because it's life, man. But yeah, thank you all, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.